So anyway, guys, welcome. We're gonna try something different. We're making a tier list for the half of year of 2023 of SMG4 character ranking, mind you. So I'm not gonna rank the episodes since I'm at the end of the year. I'm probably gonna do that overall. But so far, let's maybe just rank the characters overall half the year in, since it's already 6 months in. So let's try get it. And some I made my own tier list, so it's available now. But I will change it later until the end of the year came. So yeah, maybe that's a maybe. I don't make promises, y'all. So I put every characters that appear so far. All right. As you can see here, um, right here. So we got the S, A, B, C, D, F tiers. And the bottom it says don't care, indifferent, need more screen time. I'm not gonna try to make it more harsh because overall most of the SMG4 tier lists are straight up garbage. I'm sorry to anyone who I offend. I don't mean to offend. No offense to y'all, but they're pure garbage. Especially I've seen a lot on Twitter. They make up their own make-up sentence in this in the categories, which I might say is kind of cringe. Like it's really cringe. I'm not gonna lie. No offense to you all, but it's your opinion. But overall, in my opinion, overall the tier list they made is pure garbage. So let's try to put this out. I put characters that appeared so far, even though I do miss some characters because maybe I'd probably be lazy or some shit. But I will give you my thoughts of where I put them. So yeah. So far, let's start off with Mario. Mario, huh? So far, overall, he's more of a goofball. He can be smarter at times. Overall, that's what I like about Mario's character change. Like he's getting like a bit smarter, and even though as you may know, he's overall stupid. And that doesn't like he is stupid, but doesn't mean he's totally dumb. No. There's some episodes he can be smarter at times. He can be very sane person. So yeah. But yeah, even some folks criticize him being a man child. Yeah, but honestly, if he's a man child, I won't call him a man child. If he's too obnoxious, then I can understand. Like there's like episodes such as the McDonald's video with the ice cream one, where he's obnoxious. Yeah, they need to tone it down a bit. But yeah, but he's also a very good friend to Mickey, since as you may know, they both fight each other in simply manner way, but they still get along at the end every time. So yeah, I will. Yeah, so Mario. I mean, yeah. If you call Mario abused because of Maggie, I call that bullshit because Mario always abuses Luigi though. So yeah, I don't know why it's a problem now. So I call the fandom's bluff and call it bullshit at the end of the day because overall I don't understand the fandom. They're overall hypocrites. So yeah, that's all I had to say. But anyways, I put Mario probably in the A tier, I guess, since or maybe more of a less of a S tier. But he's dumb. He's always dumb, but not always. He can be smart at times. He can be have. There's some episodes that he can be smarter at times. So yeah, especially with Maggie as well. Now Maggie, whoo, oh boy, if people are gonna take this very seriously of my tier list, then well, fuck them. I don't care. They can bitch and whine all they want. I don't care. So yeah, so Maggie S tier easily. I'm sorry, y'all. Maggie is one of the great characters as SMG4. Okay. If any of you try to take this seriously, then I will call you a big buffoon, a piece of shit. So because hey, you're the same guys who said respect our opinions, despite you're not respecting ours. Gotta love it. Gotta love the fandom's bullshit. But yeah, so Maggie overall, so far at half of this year, she is more energetic, more funny, like than in any of the previous years. She's a goofball as well as she's like Mario, because they're both goofballs, and of course they both tend to outwit each other in the Tom and Jerry classic way, and over at the end they still get along each other because hey, they're two goofballs. If if that's the direction SMG4 going for, I love it, because it never fails to entertain me so much. Like I literally it's literally charming to see them get along, and sometimes outwit each other, and there's some disagreements here or there. But yeah, you can't, but it never fails to entertain me. It never does. So yeah. But yeah, Maggie is my top tier character. So don't at me. If you at me, then I will call you a pussy. So that's all you do. Okay. So next up is SMG4. SMG4. So far, gonna put you probably in the A category. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of episodes where SMG4 is way entertaining, but it overall it doesn't. It almost feels like an impact ever since the "It's Gonna Be Perfect" movie. Like, it's gonna be perfect. SMG4's character changed a lot. He's also a meme lord and all that stuff. But yeah, he's not dumb. He can be dumb at some time, but he's not overall. So yeah, but he's overall entertaining. So yeah. Let's move on to 3. Honestly, I think 3 should be in the B tier, because honestly, he's in charge of the internet graveyard where his pet ate dog, or who got in knuckles, all that shit. But yeah, he's more of an anti-hero, so to speak. Overall, maybe the many of the episodes so far with him, especially with the redesigns, and like after the YouTube arc, Revelations, Genesis, overall, I can see why they can change him instead of being evil good. So yeah, overall, if I want to rank this high, I will give SMG4 the crew this. Make him make him more mischievous. Yeah, like do some crazy stuff, and especially if he is part of the game, then I understand. But make him mischievous. So yeah, and then I could rate him higher, because so far on the B tier, because he always streams and that's it, and especially that Mario harms the fireman video, we can see his evil side. So yeah, that's a start. That's mischievous there. So yeah, because we cannot forget what SMG3 is, the opposite of 4. So yeah. Alright, so we go on to Bob. Holy shit, Bob. S tier easily. Bob is very funny, and maybe less chaotic than Mario, but Bob is overall stupid. He tends to do some scams, robbery, all that stuff, but he's doing like this street smarts and everything, like the pawn shop episode where he literally, being so stupid, he literally put Maggie to jail for no reason. But as Maggie got out, Bob just making things up, but it's helpful. So yeah. But overall, he's funny and comedic, and really not so much on Mario, like chaotic in terms of things. But I mean, he owns a hotel, and we can see a lot of times he can gamble his shit away for no reason, being a huge dumbass. So yeah. But anyway, he's a fun guy, not gonna lie. But I would not rather have him as my roommate, though, because he can do dumb shit. So yeah. So okay, Boopkins. Oh boy, Boopkins, where I put you? Um, Boopkins, I think maybe a bit I'm in the middle, so in the C tier because overall he's not bad. I mean he's not way more anime weeb a lot like back in previous years. He's like uh, if you see him in those previous years, he's way more addicted to anime stuff. But overall, I kind of appreciate that they toned it down a bit. But he's still weeb, so yeah. And but overall, I'm putting him in the C tier because there's not enough for him to get him to high praise. Maybe there should be more episodes that can solidify him like a better character, um, especially with the showgrounds episode, the new home episode. Yeah, I like Boopkins in that episode, which if you all remember my review, I like SMG4 and Boopkins in that episode because Boopkins is literally trying his best to find a home for SMG4. And he's a goofy at times. He's very try to calm the whole thing down like he's trying, but no fails. But hey, it works out at the end. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty sure Boopkins needs, like, if I would put him right there, need more screen time, then yeah, then I will put it there. But yeah, so he needs a little bit more of a screen time. All right, so Tari. Oh my god, the girl. Honestly, overall, previously, I would put her in the B tier, but recently, she's getting a lot of more episodes that we wanted to. So I would rather put her as an A tier character, which, the reason why I put it C because she got less screen time, which yeah I should put right here, but overall Tari lately she's good. She's good. She's still very shy. She's still duck loving, you know, and also very curious. And she gets along with the gang, and especially let me remind you all. Meta Runner Tari and SMG4 Tari are two different characters. I heard the fandom literally complain about that. She's nothing but a duck loving. Like, well, no shit, that's what she is in the beginning, smart asses. Like, what the fuck? Are you trying to solidify her character from Meta Runner Tari? No, because it's already been proven that it's actually been confirmed. SMG4 said they're both different characters. So yeah. So yeah, overall, Tari, she's an A tier character. So let's next up is Psycho, which I can't put him in the A tier. I put her in the C tier because overall, Psycho, there's episodes where she is good at, especially with the meme games before that in Kaiso. She got episodes that are quite decent to good. I mean, there's some I don't mind too well, but yeah, I maybe a C tier, but maybe yeah, it's more of a screen time type issue. Yeah, Psycho needs more screen time. So SCG4, please. Literally try to use different characters such as Psycho and make her more episodes so we can like enjoy her more. So yeah, the same can't be said. The same can be said with Kaiso though. So I'm putting him in the bottom, which he's not bad. I'm not saying he's F tier. No. He's not bad. But he needs more screen time during the meme games before the mini arc of Psychos. You know, the Psychosis one. Kaiso is not bad, okay? But I would rather, so far 6 months in, he didn't appear, but he only appeared in cameos, which he did. But I would But and also I would not. I still will not call it a scam as the fandom say, because it's too premature to call SMG4 a scammer, because that's not really mature of you all. It's still premature, okay? But overall, it's too premature to call SMG4 that. It's too soon, okay? So, but I do agree he needs more screen time, which I put it right here. Need more screen time. I do care for him. I didn't say I don't care. I'm indifferent, but overall, I just need Kaizo need more screen time, and that goes to say a lot to the other characters as well, because you see a bunch of them are missing. Which I do include ones that appear a few times, but you know, especially with Jeeves, I think they gave up on Jeeves, and even Mr. Monitor as well. So yeah, I don't know. I think probably the Mr. Monitor thing with the police. I think it got too. I think it got old with the stop right there police crew. You know, especially Mr. Monitor suffered the same as well. So yeah, I'm not so sure what's going on there, especially with Jeeves. I think they don't know how to write him anymore. So yeah, the same is for Peach as well. So yeah. So next up is Karen. Honestly, A tier. A tier, easily. You can call me a simp, whatever. I don't care. Just like I had somehow got into a fight with the Latino community of SMG4. They like literally bullshitting me on like saying she's a bad character after they block me. Like I don't care. What does that affect me? Like, but yeah, that's also mature of them as well. But yeah, anyways, Karen, I don't Karen. In the beginning, so far when she appeared, I started to get to like her, but the episodes where she appears, such as How to Take Care of Your Mario episode, I like her in that episode because she's more of a mother figure, which is she literally is, because she has kids, or thousands of kids. I don't know if she's related to Whisk. I don't know, from Sunset Paradise, you know. But I do hope, I do hope Whisk is related to her mother or Karen, or I don't know. But yeah, Karen overall, she the reason why I like Karen, because she doesn't give a shit what others think. She doesn't give a shit about other people's bullshit. She's just doing her job, and also her name, which makes us think she will be that character that the meme term Karen supposed to be, but no, she's the opposite of that. She does not scream or yell or anything like that, which yeah, the only character that screams and yell and angrily is Peach right here. But yeah, so yeah, Karen, and even Karen from the latest episode of the McDonald's ice cream one, she's the main highlight. She's really entertaining. She only do badass stuff, but she only does it because it's her job. So yeah, she works there, even though yeah, with Swag is training her. So yeah. Oh yeah, which that kind of reminds me. I forgot, but I put Swag and Chris here. Honestly, if you want to know my opinion on Swag and Chris, honestly, I go with the B tier, because honestly, Swag and Chris are more of secondary characters. They're not backgrounds. No. There are some episodes they can be the mains, but they're still secondary. Swag overall, he's okay. He's fine. He's just his usual dumb self, like the old days. And even Chris as well, the more smarter kind of way. So I put them in B tier. If SMG4 in the crew uses them like more impactful, then I'll rank it higher. Then I'll explain that. So yeah, I don't know why I forgot them, but yeah, my mind is foggy. So yeah, that's how it is. So yeah, and let's move on to Peach. Peach F tier. I'm sorry, Peach is F tier because which honestly I don't care for her, or I'm different, but she's F because she always scream most of the time. Which and also SMG4 in the crew don't use her at all. Well, sometimes as a jokes, but I think if I remember correctly, they said that Peach is just only a plot device, and honestly, I get where they're coming from because if you take a look at the early years, you can start to notice that Peach, Daisy, or Rosalina. Well, Rosalina, she only appeared few, but never used again. But in Daisy's case, I guess SMG4 doesn't know how to write Daisy. As he confirmed himself, he doesn't like to write, nor he's not good at it. And for Peach, well, Peach, she got reduced, and honestly, it's pretty clear they don't want to use her anymore. So yeah, that's how it is. Because honestly, in the Nintendo games where Peach is, she just always gets kidnapped, and that's it. That's basically it. And honestly, if I think they could use that jokes for Peach getting kidnapped, but honestly, that's pretty much got too old, and pretty much it gotten old to them. Which I don't know. If that's the case, then yeah, then it's understandable. So yeah. So yeah, Bowser. Yeah, I don't care for him too. Even though he did appear in the Mario and the Constitution episode, just where both of them are pretty cool. Not gonna lie, and but I always say when they're gonna use Bowser, we're not seeing him again in every videos because that's the fandom. That's what that drives the fandom crazy. Like literally, if Bowser's appeared, they hope to see him more, but but still at the end of the day, he's being used less than less because yeah, overall Bowser's just a joke character, but sometimes the main as well. But overall, I just don't care, or I'm more indifferent. If he's needed more screen time, then yeah, then that's okay. I don't mind. So Depresso, well, don't care for him. Well, the reason I did say I did like Depresso because he represents what the the old generation, what we when we're telling jokes, like more in the original kind of way, not in a nowadays the humor and comedies only relies on deep fried sound effects, and whenever you show an object you laugh for some reason. So yeah, that's so but I'm indifferent on Depresso. He's not a bad character. I like him, but he needs more screen time, but I don't think that's not gonna happen, but I don't know, but that's just me. But I like Depresso for that reason of he represents what what the old generation was for comedy. So yeah, Jub, honestly Jub, I don't know. I'm more indifferent for him. So I mean, yeah, even Jub did appear in some episodes, but overall he doesn't appear as much, even though he's Boopkin's brother. So yeah, overall he's fine. But the joke is only him kicking because which he got used to it. He likes it. Yeah, because if you remember the Christmas, is it the Christmas like episode? Like he got Ronaldo for Christmas party. So Christmas present. Yeah, I don't know. So Melanie, I will put him in the B tier. Well, yeah, B tier. Well, slightly less in between the B and C. So if the only genuine criticism I got for a 4, maybe just use Melanie more screen time. So I mean, yeah, she helps out, especially with the episode with the very safe legal show. I like her in that episode because she's trying to get something to entertain. She found a puppet and made the most one of the funniest jokes in SMG4. Like it's just your mom. So yeah. So okay. The anti-cast, his next. Well, except for Shumi, yeah, Shumi is part of the anti-cast, but yeah, Shumi. Ooh, yeah, Shumi, my boy. He got reduced a lot, didn't he? So at this point, I'm just more indifferent and don't care. But alright, I want him to be in more screen time so I can put him either C or B, whatever. But yeah, and yeah, and Rob, oh boy, Rob saying need more screen time. I don't. He's good at the corn trip episode, which it's sadly underrated because the fuck stupid algorithm bullshit. Yeah, Rob is fine, but he needs more screen time. Bailey, I don't care for. If I don't care for if she gets more screen time, but if there's some episodes that can solidify her character, then I'm in for it. And Wimpu, same. The rest of the anti-cast need more screen time, man. Like hell. Oops. Oh wow. So far, Wimpu is just well, the rest of the anti-cast is pretty much background characters. So that's the only criticisms on SMG4 is just use any other characters that they made, because if people like these characters, they should expect more with them. But yeah, I don't see that's really the current criticism on SMG4, that variety is the issue. But so far in 2023, the variety angle is way better than last year's, because you remember last year's mostly on Mario. Yeah. So yeah, that's really how it goes. Oh, if you want to know what's my opinion, I don't know why it did not show up in SG 1 and 2. Wait, 1 and 2? SG 1 and 2, I'm just gonna put them that don't care indifferent, need more screen time. But definitely more of the screen time issue, because ever since the end of the Genesis Revelations arc, it kind of understandable why they didn't appear lately, but still, there's a lot of ways they can use in those episodes. They can still use them. Not gonna lie, but yeah, that's the only issue SMG4 has. Like use variety, okay? That's the only criticism they got. So yeah. So anyway, that's the whole tier list. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be very I get targeted by the community since I'm not in the community anymore. But yeah, but I don't care about their bullshit. It's just their reasonings are quite ludicrous. So yeah. But anyways, this is my tier list. So yeah, so far of half the year in 2023. So yeah, guys, that's all for us to share. At the end, I'm probably gonna change this up a bit at the end of the year as far as character appearances goes. But yeah, but overall, I'm just taking most of the characters that appear, but sometimes it did not appear. But yeah, especially the main characters that appear in the SMG4 banner as well. But yeah, guys, so yeah, that's my tier list for so far on SMG4 2023. Not the character ranking. Yeah. So anyway, guys, yeah. So subscribe, like, and comment. And as always, I will see you next time in my next bits. Peace out.